Hey everybody, and welcome to Wonders of Croatia. Are you ready to be transported to a land of beauty, history, and maybe even a few dance breaks? Just kidding. Unless... Today, we're diving headfirst into the most amazing places Croatia has to offer. Think stunning coastlines, waterfalls that'll take your breath away, and towns so charming you'll want to pack your bags and stay forever. Don't worry, I checked, and they have Wi-Fi. We're talking ancient history, vibrant culture, and food so good, you'll be saying hvala, that's thank you in Croatian, after every bite. I even learned a little Croatian for you, see? That's how dedicated I am to this adventure. So, buckle up, grab your passports, or just make sure you have your phone charged to look at pictures of passports, because we're about to embark on a Croatian adventure that's sure to be unforgettable. Let's go! First up on our Croatian escapade, we're heading to Dubrovnik, also known as the Pearl of the Adriatic. And let me tell you, this place lives up to its nickname. It's like stepping into a postcard, but with better snacks. Dubrovnik is famous for its incredible medieval walls that surround the city. We're talking massive walls here, people, not the kind you just hop over on a whim. I'm talking serious fortifications. Though if you do see someone hopping the wall, film it because it's probably going viral. These walls are so impressive, they've even caught the eye of Hollywood. You might recognize Dubrovnik as a filming location for a little show called Game of Thrones. Yes, that's right, we're walking in the footsteps of dragons, or at least where the dragons were CGI'd in. So, get ready to channel your inner Khaleesi or Jon Snow as we explore this magical city. And if you happen to see a dragon, tell it I said hi. And maybe ask if it does birthday parties. Asking for a friend. Now let's step inside those magnificent walls and wander through Dubrovnik's old town. Get ready to be transported back in time, without all the inconveniences of actually living back then. Like no indoor plumbing, can you imagine? The streets are paved with, pavement, but it's really old pavement, which makes it way cooler. You'll be surrounded by beautiful Baroque buildings, charming cafes, and shops overflowing with unique souvenirs. I'm talking about the kind of souvenirs you actually want to take home, not the kind that end up in the back of your closet. And don't forget to look up. You'll be treated to stunning views of terracotta rooftops, sparkling blue waters, and maybe even a friendly seagull or two. Just, keep an eye on your ice cream. Seagulls are notorious snack stealers. Walking through Dubrovnik is like taking a step back in time, but with better shoes, of course. And maybe some gelato. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked by the snacks again. Let's move on. Okay, so we've explored the walls, we've wandered the streets, now it's time to soak up some of that Adriatic sunshine. And what better way to do that than by hitting the beaches? Dubrovnik has beaches for every taste, from sandy shores perfect for building sandcastles, or, sand Dubrovniks if you're feeling ambitious, to rocky coves made for sunbathing and soaking up the rays. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can even take a dip in the crystal clear waters of the Adriatic Sea. Just watch out for any stray dragons. They love a good swim too. So grab your sunscreen, your towel, and your sense of adventure because Dubrovnik's beaches are calling your name. And hey, if you happen to find a message in a bottle, let me know. It might be from me. Get ready to be amazed at Plitvice Lakes National Park, a place like something out of a fairy tale. With 16 cascading lakes and waterfalls that defy gravity, it's a natural water show. The water is so clear and blue, it looks photoshopped, but it's all natural. Pack your camera and experience the magic. Now, as you wander through this natural wonderland, take a moment to just listen. No, really, I want you to close your eyes for a second and just take it all in. You'll hear the gentle rush of waterfalls, the chirping of birds, the rustling of leaves. It's like a symphony orchestra, but instead of instruments, it's nature playing the most beautiful music you've ever heard. And keep your eyes peeled for the local wildlife. Plitvice Lakes is home to all sorts of creatures, from deer and foxes to owls and maybe even a bear or two. Don't worry, they're more interested in the berries than they are in you. Probably. Just remember, this is their home, so be respectful, observe from a safe distance, and please, no flash photography. We don't want to startle the bears, or worse, interrupt their berry buffet. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ellen, this place sounds amazing, but how am I supposed to see it all? Well, my friend, you're in luck because Plitvice Lakes has miles of wooden walkways and hiking trails that wind through the park, giving you the perfect vantage point to soak up all the beauty. You can take a leisurely stroll, stopping to admire the views and snap a few photos. Or if you're feeling more adventurous, you can hike to some of the park's hidden gems. Just don't forget to pack a snack. Hiking makes me hungry and thirsty. And also, I need a nap after. Okay, maybe I'm not the best hiker. But trust me, no matter how you choose to explore Plitvice Lakes National Park, it's an experience you won't soon forget. It's like stepping into a real-life fairy tale, but with less singing and dancing woodland creatures. Probably. Welcome to Split, you guys. This city is incredible. It's like stepping back in time, but with, Wi-Fi and really good gelato. And trust me, I know good gelato. Portia and I, we like to travel in style. Speaking of style, let's talk about Diocletian's palace. This place is seriously impressive. It's like a whole city built inside these ancient Roman walls. I mean, can you imagine having an apartment in a palace? Talk about a conversation starter. This place has seen it all. Emperors, gladiators, you name it. It's even a UNESCO World Heritage Site. I bet those UNESCO people know a good vacation spot when they see one, right? And the best part is, today, you can wander through the palace, explore its narrow streets, and imagine what life was like way back when. I'm talking togas, chariots, the whole shebang. Hey, maybe we should bring back togas. So this palace, it was built for a Roman emperor named Diocletian. And get this, he built it as his retirement home. Can you imagine? This guy conquered half the world and then decided to retire in Split. That's like winning the lottery and buying a timeshare in paradise. Smart guy. I mean, if I were a Roman emperor, I'd totally build myself a palace like this. It's got everything, courtyards, temples, a basement that's rumored to be haunted. Okay, maybe not so much the haunted basement, but you get the idea. It's fancy. And speaking of fancy, wait till you see the inside of this place. They've got these amazing mosaics and columns and all sorts of intricate details. I'm talking craftsmanship that would put any HGTV show to shame. Seriously, you guys, if you ever get the chance to visit Split, put Diocletian's palace at the top of your list. You won't regret it. And hey, if you see a ghost down in that basement, tell them Ellen sent you. Now, Split isn't just about ancient history. It's also a vibrant city with a really cool vibe. You've got the Riva, this beautiful waterfront promenade where you can stroll along, sip some Croatian wine, and soak up the atmosphere. And the food, oh my goodness, the food. Fresh seafood, delicious pastries, and local specialties that will make your taste buds sing. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. And don't even get me started on the people. They are so friendly and welcoming. They'll even teach you a few Croatian words. Although I have to warn you, the language is no walk in the park. It's all Z's and J's and sounds that I've never even heard before. But hey, that's all part of the adventure, right? So come on everybody, let's explore Split together. It's a city that truly has it all. History, culture, beauty, and maybe even a ghost or two. You never know. Next up, we're setting sail for Hvar, the sun-kissed island known for its glamorous beaches and vibrant nightlife. It's like the Hollywood of Croatia. You might even spot a celebrity or two. Don't forget your sunglasses, people, because Hvar shines brighter than my future. Hvar has some of the most stunning stretches of coastline in the Adriatic. Soft golden sand, turquoise waters, and endless sunshine. As the sun begins to set, Hvar transforms into a magical wonderland of twinkling lights and pulsating energy. The air comes alive with music, laughter, and the promise of unforgettable memories. It's like stepping into a movie set, but with better cocktails. Trust me, Hvar's nightlife is legendary. Get ready to dance the night away at one of the island's many bars and clubs, each with its own unique vibe and atmosphere. Whether you prefer sipping cocktails with a view or dancing till dawn, Hvar has something for everyone. Just remember to pace yourself, folks. You don't want to miss out on all the fun by peaking too early. Speaking of peaking too early, let's talk about the food in Hvar. Get ready for a culinary adventure that will tantalize your taste buds. From fresh seafood caught daily to traditional Croatian dishes with a modern twist, Hvar's restaurants offer a delightful fusion of flavors. Imagine indulging in a plate of freshly caught grilled fish, seasoned to perfection and served with a side of delicious Dalmatian potatoes. After a night out in Hvar, you might need a vacation from your vacation. Just kidding! But seriously, this island knows how to party. Good thing there are plenty of ways to relax and recharge after a night of dancing and fun. How about a relaxing day trip to one of the nearby Paklini Islands? Or maybe a leisurely afternoon spent exploring Hvar town's charming streets and historic landmarks. You could even pamper yourself with a spa treatment or simply unwind on the beach with a good book. The possibilities are endless. And speaking of endless possibilities, Hvar is also a great starting point for exploring other nearby islands. You can hop on a ferry and discover the hidden coves of Brac, the vineyards of Vis, or the stunning blue cave on Bisevo. It's like a choose-your-own adventure, but with better scenery. Get ready to fall head over heels for Rovinj, a charming coastal town on the Istrian peninsula. Imagine cobblestone streets, pastel-colored houses, and a picturesque harbor filled with colorful fishing boats. It's like stepping into a real-life fairy tale, only with better gelato. Trust me, Rovinj will steal your heart and make you want to book a one-way ticket. Perched on a hill overlooking the Adriatic Sea, Rovinj offers breathtaking views. Prepare your taste buds, folks, because Rovinj is a culinary paradise. From fresh seafood to traditional Istrian dishes, this town will tantalize your senses and leave you craving for more. I'm talking about truffle-infused pasta, freshly caught fish grilled to perfection, and local wines that will have you saying cheers in no time. And let's not forget about the gelato. Rovinj has some of the best gelato I've ever tasted. I'm talking about creamy, dreamy, melt-in-your-mouth goodness. And the flavors? Don't even get me started. From classic pistachio to more adventurous options like lavender and honey, there's a gelato flavor for everyone in Rovinj. But Rovinj is more than just food and scenery. This town has a vibrant arts and culture scene that will captivate your imagination. You can visit art galleries, attend concerts, or simply soak up the creative atmosphere that permeates the streets. If you're looking for adventure, Rovinj has plenty to offer. You can explore the nearby islands by boat, go hiking or biking in the surrounding countryside, or even try your hand at some water sports. And for those who prefer to relax and soak up the sun, Rovinj's beaches are the perfect place to unwind. One of my favorite things to do in Rovinj is to simply wander through its charming streets, discovering hidden gems and soaking up the town's unique atmosphere. You never know what you might stumble upon. It could be a quaint cafe, a colorful market stall, or a breathtaking view that will take your breath away. And speaking of breathtaking views, no trip to Rovinj would be complete without a visit to the Church of St. Euphemia. Perched on the highest point of the old town, this church offers panoramic views of Rovinj and the Adriatic Sea. The climb to the top might leave you a little breathless, but trust me, the view is worth it. Well, folks, there you have it. We've explored the stunning coastline, ancient cities, and breathtaking national parks of Croatia. From the charming streets of Dubrovnik to the cascading waterfalls of Plitvice Lakes, and from the vibrant nightlife of Hvar to the romantic sunsets of Rovinj, Croatia has something for everyone. Thanks for joining me on this incredible journey through Croatia. I hope I've inspired you to add this beautiful country to your travel bucket list. Don't forget to visit CountryDiscover.com for more travel tips and inspiration. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel and leave a comment below. See you in the next adventure.